You have 2 games coming up this weekend. How different is that going to be to prepare for?
I mean, we've never done this before. I mean, we've had back-to-back games, like days, but not in the same day. So it's going to be interesting how we prepare for both like defenses and both different offenses that the other teams are going to throw at us. But I think we're doing a lot of focusing on ourselves and like how we're going to do, and just working hard. And then we're just doing a lot of film on our own and as a team, and then like looking at scouting reports.
Have you ever played 2 games in a day, like in high school or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, when we all played on club teams in the summer, we'd have like 3, 4, or 5 games a day, but not like full-length college games back-to-back, no.
And how does this help some of the girls that maybe don't have a chance to play? I mean, coach is going to probably kind of get everybody involved, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think this is a good opportunity for our team to show its depth and, just kind of get everybody off the bench and playing and get some chemistry together. We've got a brand new team. We've got a lot of girls, so I think it's going to be a good display of how, big and deep of a roster we have.
It doesn't help that you're home. You don't have to travel and play 2 games?
Yes, definitely. I can't imagine being on the road, not having like a big locker room. We have like 51 girls on our team, I think, and like just being on the road, having 2 games back to back, all of us like stuck together in one little spot where we don't have like our heating pads and unlimited tape and stuff is just, it would have been really annoying. So I'm glad we're home.
What are you going to do between games? One game's at noon, one game's at 7:30. Is there kind of a routine you guys are going to do, or?
Well, since we've never done this before, there's no routine. But I definitely think we're going to eat, refuel, and we'll probably watch the men's game, at least half of it. Just kind of go back in the locker room and go over our game plan for the next game.
Have you had a chance to check out Denver or Canisius on tape and talk about some of the things that they do?
Yeah, we watched film this morning, and we kind of played a little bit in the way, like our offense played a little bit the way that theirs did for RD today. And our coaches really do a lot with cutting up film. Like our new site's awesome, and so they kind of want us to do a lot of filming, like review of film on our own outside of it, just so that we're all, we are familiar with what is coming for us. So.
I mean, the season's obviously just starting. There's not much of a sample size on tape. Did you have a look at stuff last year? And
yeah,
some of those players
it's last year. Exactly, yeah. That's the only downfall. We don't know what freshmen they have and how they're going to fit into the mix, but we watched their last game, like in postseason when they played against Florida. We haven't watched much Canisius film yet, but we played them twice this fall, so we're a little bit more familiar with them. But as for Denver, we don't know what to expect with freshmen, but we have a good idea of what to expect. So
I guess let's talk about the weekend schedule. 2 games in one day. It's kind of unusual.
Yeah, we never played 2 games in one day before, but in the fall we play multiple games in a day. So we have some experience with that, but it's really exciting to be able to play 2 games. So
just kind of take back to your high school days when you had club teams and you played multiple games in a day, and obviously the competition is going to be a little different this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. From like high school, you go to soccer practice, the basketball, then lacrosse. So yeah, we're all athletes. We've been playing for a long time, so it should be good.
Canisius and Denver coming up. Talk about them. You had a chance to look at some tape and talk about some of the things that they do well.
Yeah, they're both great teams. Great teams in their conference. We played Canisius last year. We've never played Denver. Both really talented. We're excited to have them in the Dome.
Now let's take a look at the schedule. You play Canisius actually 2 weekends in a row. It's different, right?
Yeah, it is a little different. Yeah, we play them this weekend, and we'll play them next weekend, which will be good. We can adjust and work on different things that maybe we didn't do as well in the first game. So it should be good.
How do you prepare for 2 in a day? What are you going to do in between? Relax, things like that?
Yeah, there's a boys game in between. There's a tailgate and stuff. Just relax and try to get mentally focused again to play a second game. And yeah.
Maybe some things that maybe you can work on from game 1 to game 2. Things, we didn't do this well. We can work on this in game 2.
Yeah, exactly. We can adjust and work on our offenses and our defenses and just make adjustments for the second game.
How's the team coming together with some new players this year? You lost Alyssa last year, some really good players.
Yeah, we did. We lost some great players, but we have some great new people coming in. We have great people that maybe didn't play as much last year, but we look really good and a lot of talent on our team this year.